Welcome members to a weekly update, and the date is 26th of March, Sunday after the market closed on 24th of March. Apologies if people didn't get it last weekend. There seemed to be some sort of technical issue, but you didn't miss anything. All the positions stayed the same, and I didn't introduce anything new. So let's look at the overall market in a separate video as always, and this is where we zoom in on looking over my shoulder and some individual things I'm doing. I'm the big picture trades of shorting the market. We're well into a bull market now, and it's a very tired and long bull market, but it's not over yet, so that will come in time. And I'm still waiting for some meaningful correction in this new bull market down to the 40-week moving average before I can look at some real bargains and use some of my favorite strategies there. When I see those real slam dunk trades, I will let you know. But we have some trades open. I have some trades open, and they're doing well. This is TTPH, as you know. If you've been following me for the last few weeks, you know I was very determined to get in on this one. It threw me off a couple of times, and I got back in, and I love the action. It's going up this is the 20-day moving average, stepping up it absolutely beautifully, and it could pull back to 7ish, and that'll be fine. It's still on its upwards trend, and it's doing its step thing. I was down here around I think it was 450. So this is a stock. Here you can see what I mean now. But depending on how you do it, you could have traded that on spread betting. But if you had just bought the stock, you would have doubled your money nearly. So there's an example of how you don't have to just be a one-trick pony and just do spread betting. There are other options. So. Riding that one upwards, that's going fine. I got out of CF and took profits, I think around here, because I was in down there, and just making sure I wasn't going to have more profit wiped out. But what this is looking like more and more now is this was just if you look at the big picture here, you'll see it more. See how orderly this is, how it respects its 40-week, which is what attracted to it. But then you see now, it looks like this could just been like it's a big healthy pullback, hopefully, before the next leg up. So I took some profits off the table. Now I'm going to look at getting back in with a very tight stop loss. For getting around like sort of 28, 29, I could say a weekly close at below the 40-week would get me out again. So that's a fairly tight stop on there. There's a couple of other ones I'm looking at right now, quite interesting. That is CLF. You see it on the weekly chart, you see exactly what I mean. There you get again that orderly pattern, and this is what maybe CLF is at right now. CF is at right now, and then it could keep on going higher. So this is a different one now. It's not CF, this is CLF. So look at it. So you can see that hopefully this pattern continues, bouncing along the 40-week, which is ascending, and maybe this is going to be a nice little entry point there with a tight stop loss. If I get bumped out, then I haven't lost anything, but the upside is significant. Also here, look at how it's on support there at around 820. A stop here is anything below the 40-week there, 200-day, about 7ish. Also ANDE is a similar pattern, only it's not yet as established yet, and a little bit as shallow. It's not. I don't think that's as good as CLF. Let's look at the daily chart here. But look how tight it is. It seems to be bouncing off and respecting that 200-day line. You could enter that with a very tight stop there, and just get out on the daily chart around 36, 37. So that's all for this week, and I will speak to you next time.